Rs is the locus of a moving point that is equidistant from point E and point F. The equation of locus Rs is given by 3x plus 2y equal k. A. Find the value of k. Now to find k, if we can know one point that this line Rs passed through, then we can substitute the x coordinate and y coordinate of this point into the equation. Then we can find k. Now there is actually one point that we can find out. Rs is equidistant from point E and point F. So if we draw a line here, this point is actually the midpoint of E and F, and we can find out the midpoint of E and F, and this point will be the point that Rs passes through. Now how do we find midpoint? If you remember from earlier chapter, to find midpoint, we add up the coordinates and divide them by 2. So for example, to find the coordinate y of the midpoint, what we do is to add up the y coordinate, 2 plus -1, and then divide by 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. Divided by 2 is 0.5. Now the coordinate x of the midpoint is also the same. We add up the x coordinate, so 4 plus -2, and then we divide it by 2. 4 plus -2 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. So the midpoint is 1, 0.5. So this is 1, 0.5. Right. Now we are given that the equation of SR is this one. 3x plus 2y equal k. And SR passes through this point, 1, 0.5. So if we substitute the x and y coordinate in the equation, we can find out k. Right, so x coordinate is 1. So 3 times 1. Y coordinate is 0.5. So k is 4. Right, now we want to do B. So find the equation for the line that joined up E and F. So the line is this one. We want to find the equation for this line. So first thing we want to find is the gradient. So we have the form of equation is y equal mx plus c. And first we want to find the gradient. Now the gradient is given, gradient m is given by the equation y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Now let's make this one x1, y1, and this one x2, y2. So y2 is -1, y1 is 2, so minus 2. x2 is 4, minus x1 is -2. So we have -3 over 4 plus 2, we get 6. So the answer is negative 1 over 2. Right, so we have the equation y equal negative 1 over 2 x plus c. The next step is to find c. Now we already found out that this midpoint is 0.5. We just worked it out just now, and we can substitute this x and y coordinate inside the equation to find c. So y is 0.5 and x is 1. So we have 0.5 minus 1 over 2, when move over here become plus 1 over 2, and c is 1. So the equation for this line is y equal m is negative 1 over 2 x plus c. C is this one, 1.